Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! Feels so good to have this be the last reading for today. All right, what's today's date? Today is Saturday, October 11th, 2025. It's 12:24 a.m. And I'm going to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn. So this could be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have any of these Capricorn placements in your chart, the reading could apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let it slide for other Capricorn out there. So let's check your placements in your chart, because you guys could just be acting on a different placement. All right, use your discernment. You know whether or not this reading is past, present, or near future. All right, and everybody has masculine and feminine energies. Please take the roles and flip flop around as need be. You guys will always know your situation way better than I ever will. All right. This is for Capricorn. Personal read information is in the description box down below. What do we got for Capricorn? What do we got for Capricorn? Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. That's one too many cards. What do we got for Capricorn? Okay, back out. And the Four of Swords. All right, Ace of Swords is the overall energy. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups talks about an overflowing amount of love. So for some of you guys, there's some sort of new love that's coming here. It doesn't have to be literally romantic. It's be doing something that you love to do. Listen to your intuition. Something could be bring you unspeakable joy or making you cry. But yes, something new is starting for you. I say that because not only do we have the Ace of Cups, we also have the Ace of Swords. Also it's about major breakthroughs. Some sort of, maybe someone could be telling the truth, or someone could have a sort of major epiphany. That's your overall energy here for you guys. First card's out here is the Five of Swords, followed by the Hermit card. The Hermit is Virgo energy. A lot of you guys, I'm not so sure what has transpired here, but I'm saying a lot of you guys could have been going within here to seeing, like, what's going on around you. Like, some of you guys could be, I don't know. I'm hearing, seeing the truth about people around you. Whatever truth that's happening here, I feel like it's causing you to shift gears or make adjustments. That's because once you I feel like see the truth for what it truly is. It's like, one of the results is that it's gonna have you moving a bit differently. Yeah, I'm seeing that someone had to really spend time alone here with the Hermit card and is now planning, I feel like, to do things a bit differently. Knight of Swords being here. For you guys, something could definitely be happening very quickly. You guys could be moving very quickly here, or there could be sort of quick, fast action happening. So it could be calling or trying to get hold of you. But you have the Seven of Swords. I feel like you guys, y'all could be planning on leaving or trying to do things a bit strategically. And the King of Pentacles and whoever you guys are, I feel like you're just really more focused on resting up and healing. Yeah, from whatever has happened here. The clarifications for the Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords for Capricorn? We have the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So I said there is definitely sort of opportunity that's coming your way, like I was saying earlier. So there are 3 different aces out here. Something new is happening for you here. And with it, I feel like it's going to have to do something with regards to your money as well. So the 3 of Pentacles followed by the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles about usually about possibly scales balancing out. Like if you guys, must have been like, if you guys have been like doing a lot of good, it's like it's coming back towards you here. But I'm also getting just in regards to where your relationships around you. It's a time where a lot of the scales are going to be balancing out. So people have been like doing you dirty and just using you or something like that. It's like this is a time where you will get back that same amount of energy in other ways. So just be mindful about that. Yeah, 8 of Cups though. I just see you definitely walking away though. Yeah, definitely leaving something behind. So whatever this energy is. So it's like I said, you guys see it for what it truly is. Ooh. Yeah, there's the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Yeah, like I said, this is what you guys have figured out. I said for you guys who went into hermit mode here, like I said, you guys have been isolating yourself or possibly just spending more time alone, doing a little introspection here. Yes, a lot of you guys are just aware of like the BS. What I'm hearing, like you guys are aware of these people's ulterior motives or how they're trying to use you for your finances or whatever it is. It's like you see things what they truly are, and that's why it's having you move a bit differently. 8 of Cups is here. Yeah. So you're just kind of done with the games. So what's the 3 of Wands? Clear by the 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are now thinking more long term. So a lot of you guys are thinking about possibly starting your own family here. But I'm saying more so you guys are just more focused on doing things that's gonna be wish fulfillment for you. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's gonna bring you a bit of generational wealth. It's gonna make you happy. But also 3 of Wands. You guys are more planning more towards long term. Yeah, because of the Wheel of Fortune. Because this speaks about divine timing as well as good fortune. A lot of you guys out there said this is why I feel like you guys are planning. Because it's like it's just time for things to change. Yeah, it's divine timing happening right now where things can be changing up. And it's rightfully so because it's like it's just time, is what I'm hearing. It's just time. 2 of Cups. It's in regards to, once again, the people around you. People, I feel like, with the 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and 10 of Wands. It's like, it's just do with people around you could be a bit two-faced or secretive, or could be like, like, they always say it's like, they're more trouble than they're worth here. Like, they're always like, a bit burdensome. It's like, this is what's changing is the people around you potentially here. I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing the truth. That's what the Ace of Swords is about. A lot of you guys are, I feel like, able to see the truth now about people around you. It's like you're able to see through people. Like, not literally like X-ray vision, but like you can see, like, people's true intentions. Yeah, 9 of Swords is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are moving quickly from this 5 of Pentacles energy. Yeah, because a lot of you guys could be in this 10 of Pentacles where you guys are already manifesting your own success or manifesting, the future you desire here. And the Star card. And this is what you guys are healing from. It's some sort of like lack energy. What else for the Lovers? Tower, a bunch of other cards. Let's see. What else for the Knight of Swords? 6 of Swords. Yeah. For all you guys out there, you're going to be moving away because you guys have already learned lessons that you are called here to learn, and that's what's happening. You're learning, you're moving on, you're healing, and it's like, like a video game. Like, you guys already beat this level. That's why you guys are being called to move forward. Yeah, the justice, and this is part of your divine justice. For all you guys out there, it's like this is what's going to be happening for you because it's just time. You guys have been putting in the work, so this is simply just a result of it. Hello, Delani. Hi, Delani. I hope I'm saying your name right. Yeah. How's Australia? I've never been there before. What is it? What do we got for the 7 of Swords for Capricorn? Let's see. 7 of Swords for Capricorn. Let's see. What do we got for Capricorn? Ooh. Shoot, if I'm being really honest, I didn't think I reached all the way to the UK to Australia. Eight of Cups. Yeah. It's a sunny Saturday evening, 6 p.m. here. Cool. Wait, I forget. I know like we're in like different hemispheres. So is it like we're like about to go? No, we're still in fall. So shouldn't you guys be like in spring? Like, is it almost like is it spring season over there for you guys or? Let me get back to the reading. I'm sorry. We have the Eight of Cups and the King of Wands, clarifying the Seven of Swords. Yeah, for you guys out there, I said you're walking away, and while like because you're walking away, it's like it's helping you build more confidence because like a lot of you guys are believing in yourself. Yeah, it's spring here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Always wanted to go to Australia, but I know like there's like a lot of things over there that can like kill you. But I still feel like it'd be awesome to go. Yeah, and anyways, sorry, I get a little sidetracked. For a lot of you guys out there, I said you're gonna be getting confidence in yourself the more you walk away from things that are no longer serving you. So it's like walk away from like people, places, and things that's gonna be like that's been holding you back or trying to install like these negative beliefs upon yourself. It's like the more you walk away from them, it's like the more you're able to feel more confident with yourself. Yeah, Four of Cups being present. And, like in doing so, it'll actually help you get past this energy. Yeah, so this energy of like feeling like how like if you've been like if all you know is toxicity, like that's what you're so used to, so it's like you're comfortable in it. It's like once you start healing, it's like and getting comfortable with like the healing energy, it's like you won't want to go back to that toxic, like negative, low vibing energy anymore. I thought that's what's happening for you guys. So the more you guys walk away and actually go towards better, it's like you guys won't settle for less than what you deserve. You guys will be confident enough to actually like, like almost like know your worth. Let's see King of Pentacles for Capricorn. So you guys are seeing the truth walking away. And it's also causing some sort of internal change within yourself. Yeah, this King of Pentacles is the one who's being blessed. Once again, it speaks about good fortune here for you guys, with the Wheel of Fortune being present. Divine time is going to be happening here for you guys. All right. Ooh. One sec. Let's see. Nine of Wands. Yeah, so this time, maybe you guys have been like, with the Nine of Wands speaks about perseverance. It talks about, resilience and stuff like that. But guys, maybe I have been having like a very like, tough road. I feel like that's the part that's changing here. Like, the road will still, obviously have its challenges, but I feel like for you guys, I think it won't be as bad as what it's been as previously. Yeah, Page of Wands, because I said this is all part of your restart. Some sort of good news coming your way. Yeah, this is really nice for you guys. So that's why it's like you guys are like clearing out the old. Excuse me. Clearing out the old to get something new. It says media over exaggerates everything. I've always felt safe here. LOL. See, that's what I thought. That's why I always wanted to go. So I was like, well, okay, wait, okay. Before I say that, this is true. Y'all got like 3 feet tall spiders or 4 feet or 5 feet tall spiders. Because I said that was the one thing that kind of like worried me. Because I said everything else I can do. The poisonous box jellyfish and all these other crazy stuff. I can deal with all that. But I'm not sure. Do y'all really got those giant spiders? Because other than that, I agree with you. I already was thinking social media, is exaggerating. Maybe, but I've never ever seen large spiders. Okay. See, thank you. Because I don't know. You educating me right now. You said you never seen it. Back to the reading. Four swords being present here. You guys will be healing up. We have the Four Swords, clarified by the Queen of Wands. So you guys, if you guys aren't already in a connection, you guys could be getting into one. Keep that in mind. Also, if you guys are already in one, it's like your person is definitely going to get a major part in helping you heal from whatever you're going through. Like they'll be like your support system. They'll help you, like during tough times. They'll uplift you. They'll be there for you. So to be mindful that for some of you guys, y'all could be bumping into like someone who you might view as you might view as a significant other. But also, I said if you guys are already in a relationship, just they're going to be helping you out big time, like obviously, because the person you're with, is going to play a major role in your life. Duh. We also have the Knight of Cups, though. Either way, though, you guys are definitely gonna be getting more towards wish fulfillment. The more you guys rest up and actually like take better care of yourself, it's like the more you guys are gonna be into energy of actually just feeling more content is the best way I can describe it. So Nine of Cups talks about pretty much already having your wishes granted, always already feeling good with what you have. Like I said, it's more of a very content kind of energy. I said it's about lovers. Again, like I said, this is probably what you've been wanting here. Sometimes it is lovers, is having a new lover or a relationship is something that's been very important to you. I feel like this is on this path, but it's only after you walk away from these things that aren't for you. That's when the path towards this new thing actually opens up for you. That's Seven of Wands. And when it does happen, just be mindful about other people trying to interfere in this connection. Like, it's like when you had a good thing, people always like try to ruin it. I recently joined online dating sites, so here's hoping. I would just tell you be careful. Because I only did online dating for a year or two. Maybe it was like a year or two. And you can meet a lot of weirdos online. That's after 2 years of doing it, I just went back to doing it the old fashioned way where I'll wait to talk to someone in person so I can get a vibe that they're not weird or something like that, or they won't ghost you, or they're not a catfish, or it's like there's no funny business. So just be mindful. People can be really weird on social media, especially since they have a screen to hide behind. You can't tell who they truly are. So just be mindful. Not to scare you though, but just be aware. Bottom of the deck is Four of Wands, though. For all you guys, once again, you guys are stepping into a more harmonious and stable energy here. Where it's like you guys want to be in this energy where you actually can celebrate the things of your life. You guys are actually going to be in a more just I feel like just in higher spirits. Feeling really good, just all the way around. All right, so let's get into this. Actually, let's do this one. Let's get a couple of cards. Let's see, what could some Black Moon astrology cards. Who could Capricorn be dealing with? We have Venus, Jupiter, second house. Okay. Sun Spirit. So this has to do with identity and self. So you guys, maybe this is a big part that you guys are figuring out. It's who you are as a person. You might be just figuring out, reminding yourself who you are, what is it that you like to do, what is it that you came here to do. So I've experienced them before, so I'm totally aware. Okay. I was making sure because I said I don't want you to go in how I did. I was well, I don't know what to expect. And I was super naive and stuff. So I fell for a few weirdos before. So I get it. But I'm glad you already know. But yes, anyways, for a lot of you guys out there, I said, yeah, your identity may be a big thing that you're trying to figure out is who you are, or who you think you are, or what you want to become, that sort of thing. Who you are, the things that you're striving for, what you think you can be, stuff like that. But also Venus card here. Yeah, there's also playing a part. This reading could definitely be playing a part in regards to your Venus, which is the planet of love and beauty. So once again, I said for some of you guys, there is something going on in the love sector of your life where if you guys don't have a significant other, you're going to be bumping into someone who you may be able to call, someone that you are seriously thinking about, going long term with. Also, if you guys are already in a connection, there's no your person going to be, a huge, support system for you. You have Jupiter returns, which is benefits. Yeah, Jupiter is the planet of luck, abundance, and stuff like that. Yeah, for you guys, this is what's happening. I told you, it's a lot of you. This is like divine timing. A lot of you guys have been just working really hard to possibly just let go, cord cut, and actually move forward. And so a lot of times, I know it sounds oh, it's easy to just walk away, but sometimes it's it's hard to walk away from stuff you have any emotional attachment to. But you guys want to be rewarded for doing that. So I just want to congratulate you guys for doing that tough thing, which is sometimes leaving people behind, because it happens. Because not everyone wants to learn, not everyone wants to grow, not everyone wants to evolve. And I know it sounds weird, but people really are like that. And we have the second house. It says owning. And like I told you before, something can be going on in regards to money. Like some of you guys may be actually getting something, some sort of opportunity that's coming. That's what I said in the beginning. So be mindful about that. Some of you guys are already in this abundant energy where it's something you're already doing could be manifesting into the Ten of Pentacles. Or like I said, whatever it is, if it hasn't already happened, it's going to be happening for you soon. So just keep that in mind. This is about love. Okay, let me grab this deck. Hold on. Okay, this is about love. What's going on here with love for Capricorn? Oops. We have boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. Yeah, I definitely agree. Shoot, nothing is more attractive than someone with boundaries. Like not having everyone just walk all over them. I love that. Shoot, everyone usually loves someone with boundaries. Okay. We also have spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. Okay, so for a lot of you guys out there, like I said, this could be you guys actually starting your spiritual journey. I'm not sure how far you are on, like, I'm not sure how far each one of you are along your journey, but yeah, you guys are definitely walking the spiritual path. Congratulations. If that is true, just know that it's really confusing because it's like it's a lot of unlearning the stuff that you were programmed to learn, like all the stuff that you were conditioned to learn, and then relearning the correct way of doing things. So listen, it might be a little tricky. Yeah, surprise. You may be a you may be about to be surprised. Yeah, so we guys got some sort of surprise coming your way. This could be the Wheel of Fortune. So usually it's always the best things is the things you don't plan. That's true. I love a good surprise. We have challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Okay, senior person are going to actually be able to overcome challenges together. Like I said before, maybe in the past you've been the one who's usually having to do things all by yourself. Well, maybe for you guys, it's like now you have someone who's going to be there right by your side supporting you. Or, you're going through it with you. You don't have to like do it all alone anymore. We have past lives. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. Yeah, for you guys, if y'all believe in this, it's like you guys definitely shared a past life connection before. Somehow you guys could have known each other in a past life. We have 1111. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Okay, so some of you guys, this could be, you guys could be done with a twin flame. So that could be happening. Yeah, doing someone who's equally on your path, two halves of the same soul sort of thing. Then you have cherish. It says cherish your relationship. Yeah, like I said, for a lot of you guys, like I said, this is what's on the horizon for you. If you guys aren't already in a connection, it's like you guys are going to be getting into one. And when it is, it's going to be one where you won't have to go through things by yourself, or you won't have to feel so alone, or, it's like you're going to be actually getting back the love that you deserve. Like, it's going to gaslight you or manipulate you or try to breadcrumb you or try to control you. Yeah, this is a love that's unconditional. Enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are the one with the divine. Okay. So let's see what else for Capricorn. Let me get a few more cards for love, and then I'll switch to a different deck. I just want to get a few more. You never have too much, am I right? Let's see. A few more cards for the love. What else for Capricorn? Express your love. Yeah, it is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Okay, so whenever this love does come your way, do not hold back. You can be yourself around this person. You can express your feelings. That's what the love here is definitely mutual. Like, don't be so nervous. Sounds great for for Capricorn. Yeah, it sounds like it really does sound like it's a positive reading. Not all my readings are positive. Sometimes people gotta learn things the hard way, but this one's good. Definitely. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, that's why in the beginning, like I told you, y'all are walking away and leaving people behind because it's like you're doing it because you're not settling for, like I said, these Five of Pentacles, like, low vibing, like, in lack energy. You're not someone in lack. You're not someone who's like needy. You're not someone who, doesn't have enough. So that's why you're putting yourself first. You're, always making sure that you are doing what's best for you, whether people like it or not. We also have deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Okay. So this is something you've been waiting for. So when it comes, like I said, don't be afraid now. You asked for this. Mhm. Yeah, law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Sure, about to get everything that you've been wanting in regards to love. Like I said, if you guys have been feeling like, you're unlovable, or you're wondering, like, when's your person coming in, baby, y'all are making the right moves. Y'all are on the right path, and it's coming. Okay. What else do I want to get before I close it out? Because I feel like you guys are pretty much got this. Solar eclipse revolution. Yeah, solar eclipse speaks about major changes going on here, major endings and beginnings. So that's what you guys be going through. Is possibly a lot of new beginnings, because a lot of things have possibly ended in your life. Get this deck. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We have Archangel Christine. Accept the Christ light. Act with wisdom and loving compassion. Yeah, so for you guys, just keep being the kind, loving, compassionate person that you've been doing. That's the advice. Listen, all you guys are very sweet and like naturally like kind people. Don't like, it's almost like the best I can describe it is, if you guys are already these like very generous, kind, loving people, don't let the world change who you are. Like, definitely learn the lessons that are being called here to learn, but don't let it change you. Just be more selective. Once again, have those boundaries up. Let people know, I can't do that, or I don't want to do this. Or if you do this one more time, this is the consequences of you doing this. Then I'll block you, or it's pretty much putting your foot down and standing on business. Yeah, but don't let it change you. Don't let people try to change you. We have learn from your challenges, relax, and trust. Yeah, learn from them. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with having challenges, and yes, you guys are gonna, have weapons formed against you, but they're not gonna prosper. So just relax and trust. Somehow you'll get through it. All right. You have Archangel Michael. Stand in your power. Um, be true to yourself. Yeah, you guys are being called to pretty much just be yourself. You don't have to dim yourself down to fit in. You don't have to change who you are. Just stand authentically as yourself, and you can't go wrong. You'll naturally attract your vibe, your people. You'll naturally find what you're meant here to do. You have Archangel Metatron. Increase your light levels. Open your stellar gateway chakra. So you guys are being called to pretty much like open up. Yeah, a lot of you guys are being called to, don't be closed off. Possibly do some yoga. Like that would help you out with opening up your chakras. Definitely. Stretch a little. You have Archangel Aurora. Welcome new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life. Yeah, pretty much just confirming that you guys got a lot of brand new beginnings here. So it's pretty much like really like be open and like really receiving this positive energy coming your way. Yeah, really be open and receiving to getting it. Yeah. Archangel Gabriel, summer with diamond light, or shimmer with diamond light. Express your creativity. Yeah. And again, just express yourself. Have fun, dance a little, enjoy yourself. That's pretty much the advice here. Love's coming your way, and you're already letting go of things that are unnecessary in your life. So pretty much just keep doing that. Let me get one last deck. Now close it out. One last deck before I close out for Sagittarius. I'm not Sagittarius. Capricorn. Tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Yeah, so when it comes to grounding, that's going to be a big part of like this chapter of your life during all those times of change. What you need to do is definitely stay grounded during times of change. So to do that, it'd be like writing, like journaling, like every day or every week or consistently. Or it could be like exercising, like I said, doing yoga or prayer, meditation, that sort of thing. Also going outside and actually letting your feet, like bare feet, touch the ground. These are ways to really help you ground yourself. Okay. Also by saying like, 5 things that that you notice like in your like current reality. Like if you guys are outside, is like the best example I can say is like if you're outside, 5 ways to ground yourself is like to be like just look around and see things that are just going on around you. Like, oh, I hear the birds chirping, or oh, I see a plane in the sky, or oh, I smell some freshly cut grass. Like just doing little things like that, like like, oh, well, this is what's going on in my surroundings right now. That's another way of grounding yourself. All right, what else for Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, that's plenty. We have Wolverine. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. So just as a confirmation that you guys can pretty much go through whatever these changes are. Like you guys are much stronger than you give yourself credit for. Okay? We have Condor. You're too enmeshed in the situation. So step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. Yeah, for you guys, you're just being called to pretty much like take it easy. Like if you're wondering what to do, take a step back and try looking at things from a different perspective, like from a bird's eye point of view. We have Boar. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Okay, so just pretty much don't be afraid. Whenever adversity and challenges come your way, face it head on. And then lastly, we have Goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay. Once again, just take breaks when necessary. If you guys need to, like some days, like if you guys need to like go ahead and like, sleep for 10 hours a day or 12 hours a day, allow yourself that time to do it. That's just, it's okay. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to like remind you guys that, but sometimes, there's nothing wrong with just sleeping a little more, or drinking a little bit more water, or possibly just eating some more extra food. Like just, allowing yourself that space to just give yourself the time, energy, or just the things that you need. It's not selfish. You're not greedy. This is just what you need. You need a little extra food, love, attention, like a flower. You need it to bloom and grow so beautifully. Okay, close out positive affirmations. Where are they? Positive affirmations. Closing it out. All right. What do we got here for Capricorn? We have attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation or merely calls for help. Yeah, definitely. Whenever people randomly attack you, whether it's physically, hopefully it's not physically, but verbally or emotionally, like come for you, it's always a reflection of who they are. It's usually the people who are hurt that do this, because hurt people hurt people. People do that. It's a form, like I said, it's just them expressing that they're hurting. It's a call for help. For you guys, how you react is going to be very telling of the type of person you are. Okay? Be mindful about that. Yeah, happiness is my birthright. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I said, you're destined to be happy. Things don't have to be perfect in order for you to be happy. That's another thing you guys need to remember. Okay? Happiness is a choice. You choose to be happy every single day. We have energy flows where my intention goes. Yeah, so once again, just a little bit of a reminder that, wherever your thoughts, your actions, whatever, you're putting that into, that's what's going to grow. So it's not like the grass is greener on the other side. No, it's the grass is greener wherever you water it. Okay, so if you guys, like I said, keep, investing into yourself, or, putting like speaking positive energy about yourself, like you wake up in the mirror every day. I say you're, telling yourself how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, how smart you are, how successful you are, and just prioritizing your needs by once again going on a walk, or journaling more, or eating more, or working out. That's what's going to manifest. That's what's going to grow wherever you set your sights on. Okay, keep that in mind. We have I am the dreamer of my dream. Okay, you guys are the ones who make your dreams a reality. Point blank, period. If you have a dream or you have a vision, it's like up to you on actually making it come true. You are the dreamer of that dream. Okay? And you can do anything you put your mind to. Now, the universe works fast when I am having fun. Okay, extra confirmation to once again just continue having fun, because that's when like the blessings start really pouring in. It's like when you're not thinking about it, because it's like, when you're cooking, like say like you're cooking a cake, right? And you have it in the oven, it's baking, and it's like you keep checking it every couple seconds, and you see it's not cooking any faster. But once you leave and then come back is when it's really like done cooking. It's kind of like that. Your manifestations are going to come in once you actually stop, like like checking it every so often. Like, man, when am I gonna get that brand new car? Or, oh dang, when am I gonna get that new job? Or when am I gonna get this? It's like, instead of just thinking about that, just like I said, send your intentions out there. Like, okay, I want a new car, I want a new job, I want to, an amazing, like, lover or relationship. At, like, send the good vibes out there, send the request, and then after that, just start having fun, focusing on just enjoying yourself. And then quite naturally, once again, the more you just stay in your power by being your true authentic self, it's like you're naturally gonna find everything you're looking for. But it's only gonna happen when you're in the energy of being open to receiving it. That's the trick. You have to be ready to actually receive the blessings that you're asking for. Because if you're closed off, you're not gonna get it. Okay? Bottom of the deck is I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Yeah, definitely you want to live more consciously. Sometimes, like, people just in general let their subconscious fear rule the show. Once you guys are more aware of them and like you guys actually start dealing with those, it's like you start to live more consciously. So once again, that's why maybe you guys have been, like I said, in the hermit energy. That's why you guys have been possibly doing is reflecting, going within, and it's been helping you possibly navigate a bit more consciously. So keep that up. All right. Yeah, that's the end of your reading here, Capricorn. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, because that's push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Capricorn, okay? You guys got an amazing opportunity in love sometime down the road. Could be days, weeks, months, but it's definitely on the horizon. You guys are leaving what no longer serves you. You guys are walking in your walking in alignment. You guys are walking in your destiny here, and you guys are like pretty much manifesting life that you want. So keep up the great job. Keep loving yourself. Keep making sure that you're just having fun. Being grateful during this time of change. And one of the main things you need to remember is stay grounded. Okay, when everything's all changing around you, remember just to just stop and touch grass or smell the roses, or cook your favorite dish, stuff like that. you know but yeah, I love you, Capricorn, so 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 much. It means so much that you guys took the time out to watch my video. I love you guys. But this being said, goodbye, my superstars.